Hey, it's Timescrock 11 for Sun Moon Wi-Fi Battle. This was against someone who challenged me in Festival Plaza, which is extremely rare these days. Using same team as last time, trying to get use out of my new Absol Light Yagami. Unfortunately, it doesn't get to do much in this battle. So fake out was obvious and I didn't need to lose that unnecessary HP. Well, I mean, I didn't need to lose that HP unnecessarily. So this was pretty good for me, though I really wish I had gone for Mean Look first. It was stupid to go for Perish Song first and force them to switch out. I could have just taken them out if I had gone for Mean Look first. But expecting a switch out, I went for knockoff to get rid of an item on whatever was going to come in. So that switch was really obvious. I'm not sure how they didn't see it coming. Now here I thought that they might go into the Liepard again, because the psychic move was so obvious. If I had gone for Psyshock against the Chestnut, then I would have been able to 2-hit KO this Sylveon. Almost called it Cube, because my Sylveon named Cube. Anyone else get that where you nickname one of your Pokemon and then anytime you see someone else using it, you sometimes accidentally call it by the nickname you gave yours? And of course, Toxic had to miss. So it was obvious that that was a Hydration Gudra. I didn't lose much by going for Protect, so... So with the rain up, there's nothing that Luca can do to damage this thing. And that did way too much to insult Vested Capillary. But since I outspeed, it forces the switch. Really wish I had just gone for Moonblast there. But due to their lack of switching after that earlier, I wasn't sure if they were going to go into it. And they forgot that Psychic Terrain prevents priority. So, perfect time to set up. And that completely ruined her. There wasn't anything I could think of to safely switch out into, so I figured I might as well just sack off Xeno now and hope to get a move off on something. So this Gudra must have been speed invested, because this Kingdra is max speed timid, so I'm pretty sure that even with the paralysis, the Gudra would have had to been speed invested to be able to outspeed there. So now I get to force out their Gudra again. But this time it's too obvious that they would go into the Live Purge, so they don't risk the Moonblast. That time I wasn't sure if they were going to go into the Live Purge or not. So I just played it safe and used Moonblast, but could take out the Pelipper anyway. So obviously Swift Swim. This is not going to be good for Shelter. She needs to get out of there, and Luca tanks this pretty well. I rarely see Kaboot Tops, so I did not see this coming at all. I was just praying to Arceus for Luca to live. Just please live. And she lived. And got the burn. So Protect is the only option. Even with the burn, if that thing goes for anything, it would have taken her out. Well, if it went for anything but Waterfall, I guess. So now I was running calcs for about almost down to the end of the timer. And she just barely lived. The reason I was running calcs was to see if she would live it, and thankfully it was going to be that she would just barely live. So whatever song she was singing here, it definitely was not Last of Me. So they must have assumed I would go for Protect there. If I had, they probably would have been able to take me out with the next Stone Edge. But since I went for Recover, Luca is safe. And now back up to full HP after Leftovers recovery. So sadly, Saitama doesn't get to do much. Chestnut is too defensive, so maybe if I hadn't hit the spiky shield, Saitama could have lived the next turn, but I'm not sure. Infernape is incredibly frail already. And maybe if I had gone for Z-move, that would have killed. In fact, yeah, it probably would have killed if I had just gone for Z-move with Focus Punch. So Shelter's finally down, but I don't need her anymore at this point. So again, they forgot that Psychic Terrain prevents priority moves. I mean, they could have just gone for Protect that previous turn, and maybe could have reduced my Pokemon count at the end by at least one? I don't know. And paralyzed. I don't need Typhlosion at this point though, so it doesn't matter too much. Paralyzed again. I honestly wish that I just hit. So now if it's special attack down, there's no way it's going to be getting rid of anything else. Now I should have just gone for knockoff and immediately killed this thing, but I wasn't sure how defensive it was. I forgot about how it outsped Kingdra earlier, so it probably did not have much defense at all. Instead, I played it safe and went for Perish Song, but I could have just killed with knockoff immediately. So if you want to battle me, then comment or tweet at me asking for a battle. So, see you next time.